Oh no, me do dark. Hello. Let's like, subscribe, and share. Well, thank you very much. It is 1 a.m. The room is nice and conditioned for now. So I would like to thank everybody for stopping by today for the Bacon Watch 2024. That, that was a fun stream. I mean, that was really fun. Um, Dome, Omega, and I, we was the host. We did coverage right after Bacon fell asleep. He ran his stream until after 3 p.m. Pacific time. But it was a fun stream. We had people pop in and say, "Oh, you're hilarious." We have others say, "I mean, this is way better than what's the word I'm looking for? This is way better than elections." I say, "Yeah, this is way better than TV." So, just thank you very much for coming to the Bacon Watch 2024. So apparently that there is a fire on the other side of the county, but don't worry, I'm fine. Everything's okay. It just, there's a shift in the atmosphere. And I noticed the change, and it's very unsettling. So while I was walking by here, I noticed things that's so different. I go to this local gas station. The slushy machines are broke. The soda machines are broke. You want a cup of ice, that's broke too. So the only thing that's not broke is when people get to put gas in their car. So while I'm sitting here, I know that the room is dark and I'm usually in lighting. Well, I'm just gonna sit on this side for a little while and run this thing for a little bit and see how everybody's doing. So thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and share, because you never know what I'll be doing and what I'm saying. And also, I'm going to have a special live stream. Don't worry about it. I will be fine. I just want to show you how things are. So I saw a lot of police officers patrolling the streets a lot. And I didn't know what's going on. So, exactly. So apparently that they was looking for a suspect. Well, I hope they found what they was looking for. And then when I passed by this certain area, they always have the beautiful fountains going. But apparently the fountains wasn't running, because I'm guessing that people is using it for a pool. Hi, good morning. Good morning, Mama. How you doing? I'm glad everything's good with you. It's 1 a.m. in California, which is early in the morning. It was outside is humid. So everything's okay. I was thinking of I was thinking of meeting my son at church tomorrow, but I can't. I cannot make it. Oh, well, guess what? Hey Cam, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. So this dude is long gone. Don't ask us. Yeah, Cali all the way. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, so outside it was humid. So I'm gonna do another live stream and then I'm gonna show you guys, because hopefully the water fountains will be on. But they shut off because I'm guessing that Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so what I was saying is that I passed by like this area and they shut down like all of the water fountains. And so I'm guessing that the crackheads is either swimming in it or taking a bath in it. And you know there are signs around that says no swimming. And I'm guessing families with small children went in there and go for a swim because it's been hot all week. It's been humid. And also, I went to Walmart like sometimes this week. I couldn't believe it. Okay, I understand that you gotta lock up like the deodorant, the soap, the washing powder, the whole 9 yards. Okay, so I went to Walmart, okay? And they turned around and they locked the men's underwear. So I'm guessing that people is going in there and stealing them. I don't know if they're stealing it to wear it or make money off it. I mean, no idea, but all I know is this, that every time I go to Walmart's, they always got to lock up something. It's getting to the point that if it's getting to the point that they're gonna lock up everything, and then in order for people to get in there, then they have to hi Mrs. O, I'm glad to see you. Then they have to show like some form of ID. I mean, if it's get to the point that people's gonna go to Walmart and start stealing stuff, then I guess they're gonna turn it to like Costco, Sam's Club. Oh yeah, if you wanna go to Walmart, you gotta sign up for a membership. Oh yeah, if you wanna go to Walmart, show some forms of ID. Happy Sunday, Mrs. OM. I don't know if you noticed, but here in California for their billionth time, some people thought it was cute to go steal men's underwear. Now, when I went to Walmart, they locked up the men's underwear behind a glass. And in order for anyone to have access to it, they have to call an employee to walk over there and open it. Yeah, you got that right, Sassy. You got that right. I mean, and then now I notice that people starting to get bold. They will take anything. They will go to the gas station. They will take some stuff. They will go to Walmart and they'll take it. Everything. Even Target is locked in up washing powder and everything. Yes, Mrs. OMs. I mean, I wish I was joking about it, but no. Oh, you know what? I noticed that they locked up men's underwear. I'm in California. So they locked up men's underwear and they locked up all the toiletries and everything else. But as far as locking up t-shirts and women's apparel from bra to panties and socks, no, they didn't lock that up yet, which is totally shocking. They only and now when I went to Walmart, they really beefed up security. And now since people is desperate, they will go to any store and steal and don't care. I went to this local gas station and they had a mugshot of this person that came in, stole items and left. Now, if that person comes back, then all they're gonna do is give him a slap on the wrist and let him go. So because we have a district attorney that turned a blind eye when it comes to people stealing. Well, Frank, shut up. You don't know what's going on. Why don't you go bug somebody? Barry, why don't you get off the internet and get a real job instead of going to people's live stream and putting stuff that you don't know anything about? Now, yes, I live in a democratic state. Yes, I live in a blue liberal state. I live in California. You don't like Californians? Don't talk to us. We don't need you or your opinions. It's happening all over America, not just here. People is desperate. They will steal anything. And since Walmart isn't it says Walmart always have people stealing all the time. They have to beef up security. And it's sad and a shame because people work hard to get their items just to have it taken away. There's employees that work at Walmart. Yes, Sassy, exactly. It's happening all over America. Honest folks like you and I and everyone else work hard, pay taxes, obey the rules and regulations for what? I mean, as soon as we go inside the store thinking that we can shop in peace, I mean, there's people in there taking stuff and stealing stuff. Now we have a district attorney that it's a hit and miss. If the district attorney is going to do something about all this robbery, then fine. If not, no. Because we have so many stuff going on in America. People is fed up. I mean, people is upset. And when I went on another live stream, there's this person on a fixed income. Let me see. What's this? Let me see. So which message is here for review? Yeah, okay. Well, whatever's here for review, I don't need to see it. And the sad part is, I mean, how it's, you cannot have nice things anymore without locking it up. Now we're in our society. You gotta lock up your cars. You gotta lock up your house. You gotta lock up your wallets. You gotta lock up your purse. You gotta lock up your phones. You gotta be on guard at all times. And if you think that you're going to the store and having peaceful and quiet shopping experience, no, people is on edge. As soon as you walk in, there's security. And there's cameras following everybody around. And then right after you leave, there's security. Sometimes they will ask for receipts and some don't. I know before, like years ago, when people pay for items, there was no security at either side of the door. You just walk in, walk out, have a beautiful experience at Walmart. But now they have security. Oh yeah, yes it is. Now, as soon as you walk in, there's security, there's cameras around, they keep an eye on people, and then right after you pay for your items, you gotta have your receipt out, and you gotta show them, oh yeah, well, this is what I paid for, and this is the items. I remember months back, I paid for an item, and there was these customers being hostile with the employee. And I heard the employee says that, oh yeah, this guy stole this. And this person said, oh no, I didn't steal it. And she says, well, show me the receipt. And he says, oh no, I don't have it. I threw it away by accident. So they had to call the sheriffs and they had them arrested. I'm guessing they was trying to walk away with a huge appliance or whatever's inside the basket because it was this person and the accomplice. The accomplice didn't say anything, and it happened right there. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, is this the world that we gotta live in? That as soon as you walk inside the store, there's security. As soon as you walk out, there's security. Um, if you go to the dentist or doctor, there's security. Oh, but fast food places, there's no security. Heck, thieves is not gonna like jump over and steal food. They don't like to cook anyway. But the Target stores that, okay, I could walk in, take some stuff, and run into the back way. So, and it's very sad. I mean, honestly, like it is, it's very that uh, you have to lock up everything. And going shopping is supposed to see when going shopping for items it's supposed to be a relaxing experience. But now when you go shopping, I mean, you're on edge and your mind is like, well, I'm going to purchase this item. Is something going to happen? Or, oh, I just come here to get 2, 3 items. Oh, the line is long. Oh, people are being hostile. Nobody's not packing their patience anymore. People need to pack your patience. We tried packing our patience. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And this heat wave on the West Coast is not making it any better. So I didn't know till I came back. So I didn't I didn't take I did not take the train. So I took public transportation, which is the city bus. So just last week there was rolling blackouts, and then I had text a message say like, yeah, we're in a blackout, and I said, well, that's weird because on the other side of town where I am is not affected. You are the one on that side of town that got affected, and they thought it was cute to shut off the power while they want everybody to suffer. And I said, well, that's weird because I'm on this side of town. I wasn't affected. The power's on, the TV's going, and everything else. And it's been happening. So, yes, so this week we had 114. So, so today we have 108. The heat wave is supposed to break till tomorrow, but to each his own, so we shall see. So it's kind of terrible. Oh. Yeah, so so it's terrible. We have the heat is so bad that the birds cannot fly. The squirrels jump out of the tree and they find and they go to people's yard where there's shade and the cool breeze. Like that's how bad it is. Like it is. It's unbearable. I mean, people do not think about the animals that live outside. We just think about our pets. Yes, it's true. So, of the kindness of the neighbors, they all decide to get together and put out a water dish with ice. I mean, where I am, I would love to put an awning. I would like to get a huge kiddie pool, add ice, and add some fresh water. But where I am, I know that the homeowner's going to tell me to take it down. But I'm not filling up the water for myself. I'm doing it for the outside animals. If they want to drink from it, that's fine. If they want to swim in it, it's okay. As long as they're nice and cool, that's all that matters. And it's very terrible. The heat, the humidity. I mean, there are there are people that they have to Uber themselves. Oh. They have to Uber themselves to a cooling station because it's too hot to walk. Um, I was planning on, okay, well, I'll go to the store, but you know what? It's so hot outside that I ordered my groceries online and had it delivered. Is It's convenient, yes, but at the same time, it's hot and it's humid, and then I gotta be careful because it's unbearable. Something happened because I hear a helicopter. I know as soon as I left the house, there was officers everywhere. So, and now there's a helicopter flying by. So on the great side of things, yeah, I'll drink that later. So I hope everybody's staying cool. And even though this is the summer that none of us ever experienced before. Ever. So and let's usually I remember all the other summers as a child. It was humid, flies everywhere. We sweat, Crisco oil. And now it's not as humid as it is. Because I remember back then, growing up, it was humid, that it was so sweating. And back then, it was no such thing as, central air and heat. Everybody had air conditioning or swamp coolers. There was no solar panel back then. Now those that could afford it, solar panel, central air and heat. Yeah, so this is one summer that in all the summers that I've been here, I have never experienced anything like it. Never. I mean, now it's like with the central air and heat, oh yeah, we're about to going outside. There's no need to go outside. There's no need for anybody to go outside unless they have to go to work or take out the trash. Other than that, there is no need to go outside. Yeah. So, and then there's a fire. Yeah, guess what? Every year, California has a fire. The state has a fire. It's always in this county or the next county over or another county. This time it's a brush fire in another county that's out of control. And sadly to say that people have to move out because of that, which is utterly sad. So now, Bath and Body Works. Now, the only thing that we can do is keep our heads up, do the best that we can, see the positive in everything. Oh, I don't know if I want to eat that. See the good in everything. Oh. Just be amazing. And be grateful. We have people in our lives, and we're blessed to have them in our lives. You know, people that we care about, from fiancés, boyfriends, girlfriends, let me see, families, friends, and all that stuff. So it's good to be optimistic. It's good to be positive. I was going to open that. I don't want to. So even though things are going on in different states, let's hope things get better. We need the state to be better. People are stealing because they want jobs. They're trying to look for jobs, but they pass them over because, oh, you're overqualified. Oh, you're underqualified. Oh, there is a gap in your work history. It's not like people want to steal items. They're just doing it to they're just doing it to survive. Maybe at one point in time they was looking for a job and people reject them. Maybe one point in time they have a job and choice not to keep it. There is a time. Oh, cool. Yeah, so there is a time in our lives that we should be grateful. We should be very grateful. Because even though you go to other streams and, people like to have a great time, I noticed that on YouTube there's a lot of streams, from holiday stream to cooking stream to calm down stream. And there's a stream that likes to, just ranting and rave. Let me tell you. So, uh, well, I'm gonna make an effort now, but it depends. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna pass out something. Yeah. So I mean, I see like I went stream hopping today. I went I went from one game stream and said hi, hit a like. I went to another one. I said hi, hit a like. I went to another one. I said hi, hit a like. I went to another one. I said hi, hit a like. But there's a certain day when the stream comes on and the content creators like I used to have like a lot of like men and women on the show. Now it's like there's hardly no women showing up and woo. Trust, I know the truth and I spoke to a source and the source told me why. I need to get a cookie. Hold on. Oh. Not. See, because people like to. Oh, I forgot. This is grape juice. Oh my goodness. You mean they open up voluntary layoff for unpaid workers? Okay, you know what? Yeah. So a lot of us. Oh my goodness, this is sad. Oh, I forgot. This is grape juice. Yeah. So you know what? This is what companies is doing now. Because back then, if someone got laid off, uh, okay, okay, no offense, who's that? Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm sorry, sorry guys, I need to take care of my sugar intake. Oh, okay. Oh, it means that yeah, you know what we have that too in California. Volunteers do not get paid. Volunteers they get you know skills. Yeah, so they get work skills. So once they develop the skills, then they can go apply for the job that they're doing. Where in the name of biscuits? Please tell me you are. Okay, excellent. Okay, so that means that I mean, Mrs. OM, you need to so we have a company that do that. It's another company on the other side of town when they get volunteer people and they train them to take care of animals. And if they like it, if there's a job opportunity open, then they can apply for the job. But if the company is like, oh, I don't know if I should hire you, and oh yeah, I know I said that there's you know, like a job opening, but you know what I mean. Hi, King Kids, how you doing? Hey, what happened to your other channel? Oh, yes, King Kids, I remember. What happened to your other channel? Oh, really? Excellent. But what happened to your other channel? Cause you're in here always. Oh, wait. Yeah. King Kids. Now I remember you. All right, hold on. Now I remember you. I remember that name. Hold on. Do, do. There you go. Yeah, so they volunteer, and then if there's a job opening, then they can apply for it. So with the volunteer work, they just train them for free, and if they like the job, then they will hire them. But there's a downfall to it. If they're volunteering at your job, Mrs. OM, that means that employees got to keep an eye on them. It's not like, oh yeah, you do volunteer and we let you go gun ho. No, an employee have to be with them. Say, look, I know that you're a volunteer. I've been doing this for, let's say for instance, 10 years, 50 years. I know what I'm doing. But you're gonna have some volunteers that they're gonna act know-it-all, and they're gonna act all cocky. So, and you do not need to put up with that. I mean, you tell them, look, I'm an employee, you're not. I'm trying to help you to prevent an accident in the workplace. But if you're not going to abide by what I'm saying, I just take it up with the boss, and I'm going to say, you know what? I am not going to put up with this cockiness. If this volunteer by the name of so-and-so is not going to listen or abide by the rules and regulations here, that person is going to make a mistake, and it's going to cost the company billions. And then on top of all that, the company gets sued, and I bet you the volunteer's gone. Okay. I work in a building. That's what I'm telling you. In a nice building. Yeah, so Mrs. OM, with that, and where you work, it's, I mean, they could volunteer any place else, but your company is opening and your company already did that. You gotta be careful with that. You know what, you know what, King Kids? What you can do is you can go on YouTube and you can, just say hi to people. Oh. You want to do best? Don't let that stop you. You're a good friend, King Kids. You're a good friend. So, yeah, and I'm in a convention center, so they ain't going for no volunteer stuff over here. Cause I ain't babysitting nobody. But with Mrs. OM is, when they're gonna have new volunteers, you really got to be on them. Cause one mistake is gonna cost the company millions, and they could sue. All they gotta say is, oh no, no employee was with me and this and that. I mean, you gotta be careful with that. I mean, people will act stupid just to get money out of a company. Well, I'm Mrs. William. I chose to work at night because During the daytime, they have everybody. Everybody's covered. This section, that section. I'm looking. All doors are covered during the day. But at night, there's hardly anybody doing that night. It's just me and a few people. And the night workers that we have, they work elsewhere. Oh, you know what? Doing freelance IT for part time. It may not be full time, but part time is good. So yeah, yeah. So during the day, they have everything is covered during the day. The doors outside the whole building. It's just at night. We don't have any night workers. Only a few. And those that work here, they have a second job. And sometimes the job requires them to be out of state. So, or out of town. For the time being, oatmeal cookies the best. So, yeah, so that's why at the Humane Society they have. Yeah, I like being at night part time. Yeah, sometimes. But during the daytime, I would love to be full time. All day, sun up to sundown. That way I could come home and be like, okay, I passed out. um, um, I had to put the fan guard in someone today. And I have to do it again. And again and again. Yes, that is King Kids. I remember his real name is Andre. Um we haven't seen you on the Facebook group. So what gives? Yeah, so when it comes to volunteer, you gotta watch out with these volunteer workers. Cause as soon as your back is turned, they're gonna say, "Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to do that." And before you know it, rush them to the hospital, and next thing you know, a lawyer goes in and starts suing the company because of one volunteer who decided to hurt themselves for some insurance money. God watch out for fraud. I don't know about the fraud laws in your state, but here, yeah, you commit fraud, you're doing some hardcore jail time. You think they're playing? No, they're not. So, and let's see. Oh, Mrs. OM, thank you so much for coming to our first annual Bacon Watch. Dom Omega and I is the host. I know you said we was funny. We was trying to keep the chat going. So then I told Sunflower, I messaged her. I said, hey, do me a favor. You gotta wake up Bacon. He got his stream going. Yes, it was. And then I remember that Phil passed out, and I said, you know what? No. I do not want to hear. Why did you wake me up? And oh no, please stop. Yes. Um. Okay, King Kids, that's very nice. Can you like keep that to yourself? It's between you and your girlfriend. Like, bro, try to keep it private, okay? We don't need to hear that. But you're a good friend though. So yeah, so then I waited. Um I was yeah, so Don Omega and I we was doing commentary and he thought up of an idea of Bacon Watch 2024. And then people start coming in like, what the hell is this? And is this stream gonna go on for 24 hours or is it gonna go for let me see, 12 hours, 24 hours? And yeah, so I was doing laundry and then taking out trash and the dog. I was running in and out of the streaming, and finally, like around noon, I was like, I I sent Phil a message. I said, if you're gonna chop my head off, so be it. Bacon Stream is running, and Domo and Megan and I were hosting. So if you wanna come to our first annual event of the Bacon Watch 2024, come on down. So, oh yes, okay, I understand, King Kids. Actually, yes, Mrs. OM. He woke up around 3:12 Pacific time, my time, West Coast time, cause Bacon lives in another state, so West Coast time, California time, West Coast time. Yeah, yeah. So he finally woke up and like I text Phil and I was like, okay, Phil, you want to chew my head off? So be it. I don't give a damn. I'm tired. Bacon Stream is running. If you want to come to our event, feel free. And then the next thing I knew, like Phil popped up, and Don't Make Us like doing a little bacon chant, say bacon here, bacon there, bacon everywhere. We want bacon, 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 bacon. We tried everything. So finally he woke up. He entered stream. And I know that he's gonna see all the comments played back, like Bacon Watch 2024. I said, will this dude ever wake up news at 11? It was funny. So I'm gonna see. Bacon is gonna stream on Friday the 13th. I'm gonna be. I might be on there for a little while, but I'm not gonna stay all night because I'm gonna. My son's birthday is during the week, and I promised him dinner and ice cream. So, and then I already ordered his gift online, so I'm praying that it comes on his birthday. That will make him real happy. So, yes, I do because I. Okay, King Kids, this is my life in general. Okay. Okay, so work. And then I have a work schedule. And then he works too. But if our work schedule overlap, then we gotta find a day. And then he goes, hey, are you available this day? On such and such day. It's like, hold on, let me check my schedule. I said, yeah, but I have to go to work tonight. I'm sorry. So there are times that he have time off and then I work. But there are times that I have time off and then he works. Then we was blessed to have time off at the same time, and we went on a secret location. We needed it because we was tired. Went to the secret location. Next thing we knew, we fell asleep. um, and there are times where he works and then I work, so like our work schedule clash, and then I have a fur baby and then my child, and oh. and then church, and some that he does at church, and that he has school, and then he wants me to go write. My neck hurts, I'll be fine. And then he wants me to go, oh yeah, can you sign this form? Can you sign that form? Can you? And all this and that and everything else. So yeah, King Kids, I'm sorry that you missed the Bacon Watch 2024. I'm gonna have a little chat with the Mighty Bacon and Dom Omega. When, I don't know. I was thinking of doing a Bacon Watch too. So, and then we will be commenting. We will be like, "Oh, he did it again!" Like, yeah. Um, I share it. I shared the Bacon Watch 2024 on my community wall because people need to see what kind of crap we put on there. And then, oh my gosh, and the stuff that Phil said, I say, you know what? I'm gonna take a nap. Bye bye. So, oh, Rex is doing fine. When I'm gonna, I have like some days off coming up, so when I'm not tired, I'm gonna give him a bath right now, Mr. The heat, the humidity, I cannot do nothing. As soon as I get off work, I was planning to go meet my child at church. I can't. As soon as I get off work, I'm going home. I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to close all the curtains. I'm going to, Phil is doing a gaming stream, so I will be listening to his stream in the background, and he already know if I don't respond, I'm out. I'm out like a light. So, oh, Purple King. Oh gosh, I forgot. He stream at all hours, but I'm sleeping. I said, yeah, I'll go to your stream next night. And it was like, no, I'm tired. I'm sorry. It's just so. I didn't know he had a monetization party. So I'm just, me on the other hand, I would like to go to his monetization party. No doubt. Hold on, I gotta tilt this phone a bit. I cannot put it in my pocket, so it's kind of like overheating and whatnot. Yeah, so thank you for showing up, Rex. Yeah, King Kids. So you missed it. It was the, what's the name of it? Bacon Watch 2024. And then when Sunflower got in, I said, son, woman, do me a favor, hold down the fort. I need to do laundry. And I jumped off. I came back. I told Phil what happened. I said, hey, Phil, do me a favor, hold down the fort. I'm going to sleep. So if Bacon does that again, oh, we shall be ready. Yeah, so there's this other person. And say, wait a minute, is he going to run this stream? I said, well, he promised me 12 hours. So, thank you, King Kids. I would love to go. I hope he does it on a day that I cannot be on people's stream. Because there's some days of the week, because of work, personal life, and I don't know. So yeah, like I would like to go to his monetization party. Yeah, so he gotta find a day. Any other day that I'm available, and he has to do it early. Why when I'm sleeping? Just do it already. So, okay. Now I'm just checking, make sure. Oh, checking my phone. Sorry, guys. If you want to see the wall, go ahead. So, I'll, and this is, oh, that is it, it does the air, the light. Yeah, so pretty soon I'm going to, after my lunch, I gotta relocate to the door. And if you think that I'm gonna sit here and roast like a turkey, oh, you got another thing coming. No, no, no. I found other chairs, so I'm gonna snag one before I take off. Yeah, so, yes, hello, wall. Oh, oh. How's Mr. OM doing? I noticed that he been doing his live stream, but either I'm doing laundry or I'm taking a nap because I kind of miss his streams. He goes chewing. So, you guys have a beautiful property. Oh my goodness. Your boys should be so proud. They should be killing themselves over your property. They should be like, no, no, I want the property. No, I want it. Like tug of war. Come on. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because the last time you was trying to help him with some issue and told him, look, go to the doctor, use this, use that. But you know, Mr. OM's famous words, I'm a country boy. I don't need to wear shoes. I can go barefoot. I've been barefoot since the day that I was born. I've been a country boy since the day that I was born. I should be walking outside barefoot and nothing should not bother me. Yeah. You did? Oh, that's so good. Oh my gosh, they're gonna love the farm. Tell them no solar panel. And I'm gonna tell you why. We have neighbors here that have solar panel. When it rains, it leaks. And then the ceiling inside the house, it caves in, like it collapses. Tell them no solar panel. Even if they say, but no solar panel. If you have to show them this stream, boys, no solar panel. I guarantee you. I know from experience. Family member has solar panel, and the ceiling, I could see where the water droplets is from the rain and the mold. No solar panel. It sounds like a cool idea, but in the end, no. Yes, I know from experience because it's it, it's not good to have. I mean, there are other alternative ways. Oh, and tell them to take very good care of their farm. Don't make me go down there and pimp slap you boys. So, you know, Mrs. OM, you and your husband is a prime example of what America should be. Hard work, dedication, with blood, sweat, and tears. Not asking Uncle Sam for a handout like half of these people here in California, in other states. I mean, yes, you're welcome. Mrs. OM, you have raised, you and your husband raised great men. Even though they have great jobs in the city, they still have their country ways. They're still humble. And I bet you that their wives is proud of them and their children is proud of them. because, I mean, everybody was raised differently, but not everybody is raised the American way. If you want a pair of shoes, you gotta work for it. If you want maybe a hamburger, fries, and shake, and it only costs, for instance, $15, then you have to work for it. Do not ask Uncle Sam for nothing, because America is a working state. It's a state where people want to work and make things better for themselves, not come to this country and play poor woe is me, and then Uncle Sam give you all some free cash at our expense. You're welcome. That's what we need in America. This is what we need. We need people to raise their children right. You know what? I have seen how children is nowadays, and I remember maybe last month we took a trip somewhere. I'm not gonna say where. And then we went to the beach. We walked on the boardwalk, had a nice talk, and I seen this family, and the husband is dressed comfortably like a tourist, but his wife is dressed like a Hollywood movie star, one of those trophy wives. And their daughters, who's the same age as my child, teen girls. What are they doing walking around dressed in Louis in Versace and and sunglasses that says Copacabana, and they're wearing expensive clothes that reveals too much of their body. They're teen girls and they dress like they're adults. And they also have like this Copacabana purse, and they have iPhones, and their daughters is going to their father. They was asking him something, and then he didn't say anything. So the wife looked at it. The husband said, "Well, come on, let's go." So I can imagine what the household is like, because he's the only source of income. And from the way the wife is well dressed in Paris Hilton get up and all these rich and fancy clothes, nothing against that, but rich and fancy clothes, and not work a day in her life. There are housewives that have to leave their home and look for employment. I seen this housewife on the pier now. That's a real nice. Oh, and who paid for everything? Her working husband. All of them have the newest iPhones with the bling bling back cover, and they're walking around like, well, uh, the mother is not raising them right. They're raising them to marry rich men that will take care of them so that they do not have to work a day in their life. They, and for the way they're dressed, with their pricey lifestyle, if the man's not rich, they don't want to be bothered. So Exactly. Me, I wait for the comfort. Okay, so it has the name brand on it, but but I wear clothes because it's comfortable. So, because it's comfortable. But there are some people that, which I noticed that they're teaching their daughters to marry rich men. Oh, marry a nice rich doctor. Marry one that owns a company. Heck, marry a politician. I don't care. Anybody that has money, so you don't have to work on day in your life. The only thing that you have to do is wake up pretty, go to bed pretty, and go shopping at my expense. Which that is the wrong way to teach teen girls. What I mean, I teach my teen child. Let me tell you something. If the girl is not gonna love you for you, let her go. Because nowadays, some of these girls, they want to marry athletes, they want to marry men with money. And if you don't have that quota saying, "Oh, I'm filthy rich," they don't want you. They they don't. Exactly. Yes. Yes, Mrs. OM. Some of us is born good looking too, but not rich. I was born in poverty, but at least I respect people along the way. I'm not like, oh, you're not rich and I don't want to be with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like rich guys. I have no desire for rich guys, but I do have a desire for the best pizza. Yeah, pizza. No, even though I was taught that, oh, well, if you do not want to be poor, your life may be rich. I mean, the totally opposite. I said, you know what? I'd rather be poor and humble than to be stuck up and say, well, you know what? Since you feel rich, I want you to pay for my lifestyle. The only thing that I have to do is go to bed and look cute, get up, look cute. We have a joint account, so I'm gonna go shopping and get me everything, and you can have the maid or the cook just do whatever, cook dinner, whatnot. That type of thinking has got to go. That's why men nowadays are very, very leery who they're with. I see women, okay, here, and I'm impressed because they're humbled. They're with a guy that wear like a nice jeans and t-shirt, very humble. So, yeah, I mean, the Bible said that money is the root of all evil. Money is a tool. Okay, if you have it to pay bills, fine. You have it to pay rent, fine. And everything else. Okay, so I know he's past our sleep, so I'm not going to say the name. So I've been with this great guy for a year, and he has a wonderful personality. He's very humble. He wears jeans and t-shirts, and the jeans and t-shirt look so good on him. I'd be having those X-rated thoughts. Like, yeah, no. So, yes, exactly. I mean, way back then when our grandparents and parents were young, Everybody had money. Everybody. There was no such thing as homelessness. Everybody had money. Everybody had a good time. They can afford to take the missus grocery shopping and get a brand new Sunday dress. They can afford to take the little ones to the ice cream parlor or get any ice cream you want. You know, it's like a nickel a scoop, 5 cents a scoop back then. But now, people, it's like, oh, yes, I will do this for you, but I want something in return. Oh, okay. If you're gonna go to the store, get this for me. I am. What do I get out of it? This is the what do I get out of it society, which I find that very utterly disgusting. Whatever happened to being humbled? A man, see, okay, for instance, yeah, yes. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something, Mrs. O.M. If they think that, oh yeah, we can't be bought, guess what? Because sooner or later, they're going to answer for what they did. God knows what goes on this planet. God knows what I was going to say. I'm over here like massaging my neck. God knows. I got my hand down. God knows. God knows everything. You cannot hide nothing from God. Your thoughts, what you're looking at, what you're saying, how I'm sorry, I'm on the phone. I have a business meeting and this and that. People is not to be bought. Those that's desperate for cash has already sold their soul to the devil. See, Mrs. O.M., it's good women like you and I that bad women do not want to associate with, which is fine because I don't care. You good men like your husband and the guy that I'm with, good men like those is very hard to find. I, 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 a lot of my neighbors that have been married for years and years and years, they're good men who chose good wives. Their wives don't care about their money. Their wives don't care about their asset. All they care about is spending the rest of their life with their soulmate. I have neighbors that they go places together and they have dinner together. Sometimes sometimes they walk, they have a nice talk, they do things together, and that's what society should be. We need to be we need to oh, I'm sorry, I'm sitting here. Yeah. And besides, God knows. There's a Bible verse that says, when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing, which means that when a man finds his future wife, that's a good woman. And yes, we're blessed with good men because good women like us, we chose being humble than being glued to the phone, say, oh yeah, well, I'm supposed to meet so and so at Starbucks, so just give me a credit card and bye. And that's why there are men that's hesitant to go out in the dating field Because no sooner do they meet a woman, everything say okay, and then as soon as they go to work, well, she's saying yes, she's having her side meat sitting at the corner in the car waiting for the dude to leave. What happened to the trust? We 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 are the generation that's not even home. I mean, it's about to be extinct. It's about to be extinct. Oh, I'm such a hold. Oh yeah. Ooh, okay, there it goes. It's about to be extinct. Well, now I'm about to take my lunch. But before I do, yes, you see? You see that? They have spouses at home. They only marry them for convenience. And then as soon as something happens, oh, they want to apparently they want to have the cake and eat it too. Oh, sorry, I gotta stand up. I gotta go to the light. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use that. Yeah, so I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna walk back and forth. Okay, so this is the view of marriage on my end, okay? Yeah, I'll pick you up. If you really love someone, then you spend the rest of your life with them. But if you're gonna marry someone for convenience or a prenup, that is not marriage. That is just contract. When I got married the first time, I married because I took my wedding vow seriously. Love, honor, obey. But at the end, it didn't turn out so great because he rather go out and do his thing. I said, okay, fine. So then I prayed to God and I said, no, God, just send me a man that's older than me, taller than me, and have a nice size eggplant. I know I said that. You're like, you say what? I sure did. So, wow. Oh, 5:18. My time says, oh, it's 2:20 here. See, Mrs. OM? Because the marriage, see, God blesses a godly marriage. You and Mr. OM have been married for 40 years. You guys seen the up, you guys seen the down. You guys been through hardship, you guys been through arguments. You guys been through everything, but in the end, you stick it out. You're not doing like most marriages nowadays. Oh, I don't like you. Divorce. Oh, you're not rich. Divorce. Oh, you didn't cook the meal the way mama did it. Divorce. Oh, you didn't like my mama. Divorce. Oh, the kids are screaming divorce. I mean, those that call for divorce, they have the mistresses on speed dial. Oh, and the mistresses do. Nine times out of 10 that the mistresses do marry the person. One thing that, yes, yeah, Mrs. OM, but God have to take me to that patch of life to get where I am now. And that's why he blessed me with a good man. Oh, I'm gonna get another. Yeah, I better get another chair. Yeah, I mean, God has blessed me with a good man, so. Which I'm thankful. Oh, for the love of biscuit. Phil, do you ever sleep? Of course not. Live from the corner. Darn it, Phil. I need to get a chair. You got me forgetting. Stop. Live from the corner. You see that, Mrs. Owen? Let me tell you something. Phil and I don't sleep. Is that a free? Oh, about to say, because if it was a snake, I'm about to go kill it. I really don't care. I need that chair. To... You know what? I have a better idea. Actually, yeah. Let me scoot you. Yeah, Mrs. Owen, we're Californians. We don't sleep. So we work and then we pass out during the day and we're up at night. Calling. Yes, I know. Phil is here. Phil is there. Phil is everywhere. Even Philip is in my head. It's okay. He's good people. Phil was at me and Dom Omega's annual Bacon Watch. Hold on. Bacon Watch 2024. Hold. Please tell me that is right. Please tell me that is right. Yes, I did it right. Yeehaw. So, I was supposed to do some. Oh, no. I'm not gonna let it run. Well, Phil, you got your wish. You got your. I did it. I did it. Oh my goodness. My feet. Okay, I am in the corner. Are you satisfied? No. Yeah, so I am. I mean, we don't have, there's hardly anybody to do the night shift. There are times where they tell the client, oh yeah, we're gonna have somebody not in no sooner on my time off. Do I want to go sleep or can you come in? Oh gosh, whatever. So, yeah, I always get like this. I'll be fine. I'm tired. You know what? I was thinking, no. I was thinking of bringing a blanket. Yeah, I forgot his wish. We don't sleep anyway. Yeah, right. He needs to be asleep. Yep. Don't stay here. Yep. I'm in the corner. Are you satisfied? Yeah, so good people like us is the next generation is not gonna last. No. Actually, I gotta sit here because I get fresh air. You know what? You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Because I need to have this open because the air conditioner is on. What is the... Oh my gosh, these people, I swear. I swear, you should have seen last week. You should see last month when I had to do catering. And then I'm going to be blunt with you. The head guy from catering almost smacked the brakes off of him. Okay, I'm trying to decide. Should I? You know what? Hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, dang. That means I gotta reach over there. Hold on, Mrs. OM. I gotta use my foot to reach. We have door stoppers. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, oh. Oh, nah, screw it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do because they have stuff outside. So I'm gonna do inside here and then I'm gonna do outside. So Phil's gonna do a gaming stream, so he has to go to sleep. Sleeping gonna kill ya. Just go to sleep. No, I was gonna open the door, but now I'm not going to. So I'm gonna be in here and then I'm gonna be outside. Don't worry, Mrs. OM. Police department is 2 blocks away. There's maybe 10 security all over the place. I mean, if there's one security guard. Oh my gosh. Man, Mrs. OM, I kid you not. I'm like, dude, bad day. Don't try me. So, yeah, it's okay. Not a problem. So we have, oh gosh. Nothing happens here at night. They ask me the same thing. How's everything? Is dead? Anything exciting? No. What did you do? Like, I don't know why. You know what I do. The corner of happiness. So, okay, I'm gonna put you down for a little bit. Oops. Oh, such an idiot. I just want to put the phone down for a little bit and it's being up. I pressed the wrong button. I'm just tired of all outdoors. I'll check when I go back later, so. Yeah, so at night, we have a lot of police everywhere. And we have, what's the word I'm looking for? Security guard. You see, ever since the rolling blackouts here, people think that they get a free ride to go steal anything. It didn't happen in our area anyway, so. This is good. Whatever I don't chug, I'm taking it home. And put it in the fridge. So. Yes, everything's okay. And I just now remembered. Oh, darn it. Yes, it's used. I just now remembered. This is Tournament of Roses parade season. Oh my gosh. So everybody's it's gonna take them from now until after Christmas to finish their floats. Thank you. You know what? I love cup of coffee, but I used to drink coffee around this time, but not anymore, because I'd be like passed out. which is okay. Yeah, so this is tournament season. Um, yeah, I totally forgot. And then next month is exactly, and next month is Halloween. So I was thinking maybe I should take a lunch. Is it 2:32? Nah, I'm away to 2:30. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take my backpack. So yes, in a little while I'm gonna take a bunch. Yeah, this year has flown by. The year gets faster right after the 4th of July. After the 4th of July, then everything is fine. So there's, and like always, each state, California always have a law. You want to hear something dumb? Oh, it's against the law to pee. Okay, whatever. Oh, but you could pee in a cup. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, so over the years it has flown by, and at one point in time we was kids, and now we're adults, and we have humble ways, and it's, I don't know. No, I was just making it up. Towards we could pee. No, usually California get laws that none of us don't abide by. So it's the same. Same old, same old. No. We could pee. There's no law against that. I was just saying that's an example. Because we always get new laws here, which is utterly. Some of it makes sense. Some is like, what? So. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I always take my child trick or treating and done a lot of things and dress up nice for each weather, and now it's like in 2 years he's gonna be 18. And I learned to cherish life. So before I sign off and take my happy-go-lucky tail to lunch, I have to always remember that we cherish what we have, value what we have or don't have. We're very good people, and just stay humble. And no matter what, there's always be good times and bad times. It's best to talk it out, because throwing in the towel is not going to work. So thank you everybody for being here. So to like, subscribe, and share, especially for the new people. Exactly. You're always talking about live from the corner. Oh, and Mrs. On, you have blessed one too. I will be streaming Monday. I get off work at 1 a.m. Be there or be square. So let's go. There you go, right there. Have a good night, you guys. Bye bye.